Hey friends, TUXX here. For this particular video, I was sent this Superior Mini Digital Platform Scale. And this is something which is available on Amazon. You can see the picture of it right here. And a link for this will be in the description right down here, so you can actually order your own. And these are really useful for a number of things. And that leads me to what I'm going to say right now is the fact that I'm making 2 videos for this scale. They only sent one for TUXX reviews, but I know that this kind of interests people on my TUXX Toys channel because there's a long running controversy about actually weighing like EX cards and full art cards when you get them. And the same could hold true for Magic. It could hold true for other types of like foil cards or like, you know, little mystery baseball cards or whatever. So if you like that kind of thing, if you're curious if it's true, not true, if it works or whatever, go ahead and check out that video on TUXX Toys, okay? My alt channel. But for this video, we're just gonna go ahead and unbox this and see what this is all about. I really appreciate them sending this to me. I've been wanting a little small scale for a while now for weighing things, and I do quite a bit of cooking actually, so this is gonna go into the kitchen for me anyway. Looking at the outside of the box, this beautiful retail packaging. Again, this is purchased from Amazon. I like the fact that it does come with 2 AAA batteries included. That's a nice little touch. You know, and this scale doesn't cost a whole lot, so for them to include batteries is actually a pretty big deal to me. It's really nice. It's backlit, which is great. Auto off in 60 seconds, keep those batteries lasting long. Large platform for weighing things, which is good. 2 clear bowls. What the heck is that? Okay, I did not expect that. We'll check out more in the box here, guys. Let's see, it has a range, blah, blah, blah. You can pause that if you want and take a further look at it. This side here talks about a few of the specs. You can pause that if you like. There you go. And the backside shows a little bit what you can do as far as turning the actual like platform to weigh different things. So very cool. There's a barcode if you need it. You can pause it and check it out. Okay, so anyway guys, let's go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna tear right into this, and you can see there's a little clear platform here, and here is the scale. We'll kind of set this over here so you can admire the box, and we'll pull out the batteries. Again, I think it's a nice touch. I really like when companies send batteries with it. I mean, it's a really good thing. I hate getting something new and not having batteries. It's kind of disappointing to me when that happens. And we'll pull this out here, and you can see there is some small instructions with this. You got the basics, got a couple languages going on here. Talks about maintenance and care, just the basics. I mean, scales are pretty easy to work with, so you probably don't need a lot of instruction, but it's cool they include this, so I like that. We'll set this aside for right now, and here is the scale. This is nice and compact, guys, so this will be great for tucking away in the kitchen, or if you need to weigh something away from home or whatever. It's not going to take up a ton of space. So here is, we'll take a look at this first. I guess this is the plastic bowls. There's 2 here. There's actually a small one kind of inside this other one. So it's kind of cool that this actual case kind of doubles as like a little weighing bowl. So that's pretty cool. There is a small amount of like saran wrap on here, so those lines you see are not rips in the plastic. You can see this pulls right off to display a beautiful clear plastic bowl. We'll keep this one and just keep it nice. So it's pretty cool. It comes like that, and then there's like a little foamy to keep everything nice. And here is the scale itself. So really cool. Of course, we need to pop our batteries in. So on the back here, there is a little part to open up. And I'm sure you guys know how to change batteries, but just for fun, we'll kind of do this together. Okay, hope you're enjoying my battery changing prowess. We'll cut this open here and take a look. Make sure they go in the right way, all that good stuff. And I have to say, when you cook a lot, guys, for you that do cook, or if you ever think about cooking, you really need to weigh things out nicely. Some people just like throw in random measurements of stuff. You really don't want to do that. You gotta cook by the book. You know, you need to make sure you have the right amounts of ingredients. Otherwise, your recipe is going to turn out a mess. So anyway, it's good to have a scale and make sure you measure everything. Okay, so we'll power off. We're going to power this bad boy on here. You can see it's kind of coming up. I love the little blue light. Now there's a lot of camera lighting in here. You can see the reflection off the scale part here. So this is really great that you can actually see this with all the bright lighting in this room. Here you have a few things, buttons, pieces. Okay, and let's go ahead and just try and weigh something. I'm not sure what that UNSR stands for. I imagine it just needs something to weigh, so maybe we'll put this like little book of Pokemon cards on here just for fun. Oh, there we go. Now it's defaulted to 0, and you can see right there it's definitely picking up some weight. And we'll see what this weighs. There we go. So it weighs 53. So very cool. I'd say it's very functional. What I like about this, we'll try and weigh something else. We'll try and weigh something very light. We'll try and just weigh 1 Pokemon card here and take a look at 1. Okay. And weigh another one there too. It looks like each one of these foil cards weighs 1. So, oh, Meloetta doesn't. That's interesting. Wow, okay, that might require a little more. This one, 2 of these are EX cards, and one of this is not an EX, it's just a full art. So that's interesting. This way is different than those two. But anyway, we'll talk more about this on TUXX Toys. I'm not going to bog you guys down with Pokemon weighing over here. But anyway, it's cool. It definitely works. I love the shiny aluminum top to it. It looks very good. It is very easy to clean. Of course, you're going to have fingerprints on it. I've already done that because I'm clumsy. But you can easily wipe it down with a wet paper towel, and you are good to go. Definitely digging it. You can see there's different things. You can hit this, go to ounces, and there's different increments you can actually weigh if you wish, depending upon what part of the world you're in and how you like to weigh things. So very cool. Grams, all sorts of good stuff. I'm going to go with ounces, and then there's pieces here. So very cool. So anyway, that is it, guys. If you guys have any questions about this digital scale, please let me know in the comments below here, okay? I'll be happy to help you out. Having a scale is an important part of your kitchen, honestly. It's not something to overlook. You want measuring cups, you want measuring spoons, and you really need a scale. And the price is so right for this, guys. There is no reason not to buy this. You know, the batteries alone are worth a few bucks right there, you know? So this is a great product, guys. I'm going to test this over the course of the next week or two in the kitchen as I cook stuff. I may do a follow-up video about it, how it weighs, more about it, or I may just put some more comments down below here for you as I discover something new, or if there's things I need to add to it. But this looks like a great product, guys. So far, I'd say it definitely passes the test. It's very precise, very good looking, and it's a really good value too, okay? So be sure and click that link in the description down below here to get your very own scale. And again, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, I'm here for you. Be sure and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, guys. I do lots of reviews all the time. I have an alt channel called TUXX Toys that you can go to and see lots of other cool videos on toy reviews and video games and all sorts of fun stuff. And I have a beta channel called AMIR DIRECT. All right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.